Twitter is moving beyond computer screens and entering the classrooms of American University.
Collective intelligence is what we do, right? That's how we transmit information back and forth. And so Twitter is actually a phenomenal piece of collective intelligence. While you're out there, you can ask a question and get an answer back, right? And when people are in my classroom, I highly encourage them to talk about what they're doing. It's a great way to take notes.
You sent me 2 pieces of MET journalism, which, you know, we don't teach a class in MET journalism here at AU. We only teach awesome journalism here.
Teachers are using Twitter to post assignments, start their classes, and even talk to students outside of class. But some teachers aren't catching on to the trend.
Twitter, I find from talking to my students that they are getting news there. I haven't used it to create community or try to create that next layer of it. I just haven't used it yet. I'm not opposed to it. I've used Facebook, but not Twitter.
When I spoke to Professor Hall's class about social media, I was very surprised to see nearly everyone has a Twitter account now. And that's just very different than when I was at AU. I would have loved to, you know, see more professors tweeting out interesting articles relevant to my class. You know, I kind of like consuming media in that very fast-moving format.
The thing about Twitter is that it's like a chat room that's unleashed, right? So like for you to have had a chat, AOL was once the king of chat. A lot of the behavior that you see on Twitter is behavior that's existed online for a long time.
And for some students, Twitter serves as just that, a platform for their non-academic interests. Annie Kondrat, a senior in the College of Arts and Sciences, uses her Twitter to talk about hockey.
Here's Jordan Stahl, and he's young and awesome, and he's one of the best guys on the team.
Generally, a lot of people you call it live tweet games that are going on, but I try not to tweet during games, but then afterwards there's always, you know, certain things that happen, like maybe my favorite player will score a goal, or somebody will get in a really epic fight and I'll have to talk about that, or like there'll be a trade or some kind of thing that some other player does that I just feel like mentioning or commenting on. I just feel like I have to comment on it. Evgeny Malkin from the Penguins has his own Twitter, and it's really funny because he doesn't really speak English very well, so his tweets, and he has a really weird sense of humor, so his tweets are ridiculous.
So whether students are tweeting about hockey or their classes, there are always other internet platforms on the horizon. Some of these could even upstage Twitter.
You know, there's stuff that's being done every day. That's, you know, the cool stuff that Google Plus is about. That's pretty fast. That I could see a lot of academic uses for that.
So maybe Twitter's next big move is a little uncertain, but one thing's for sure. In the meantime, students and professors alike will keep tweeting. For District Wire News, I'm Nikki DeMarco.